Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to Toxic to Thriving. I'm Lady Shay.
I'm Lady J.
I'm Lady Dana.
And I'm Lady Bree. And our topic today is what we like in a man. Shantae, care to elaborate?
Yeah, I'm a little toxic.
Yes, we all.
I love a man that is smart, funny, and outgoing. Like all the way, like want to go out, do things, and not the kind of be like, oh, let's have a date at home. Let's go out, do stuff.
Is that your personality though?
Yeah, I'm a very much. Let's go out.
Because I feel like because I'm not outgoing, I need him to be outgoing.
You weird.
Yeah.
My husband is the same way though. He's not that out there type of person, but I am that. Let's go make friends.
And I'd be like, who likes friends?
And I think the toxic side of me tells me no. And I mean, like, not knowing, actually not give it to me, but it's that
right, just makes you put a fight up.
Yeah, like knowing to be like,
Even
okay,
though you don't do it anyway. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I love it. What about you, Dana?
See, I'm the type of person I do like to stay at home, and but I want a man to like push me, to give me that little like to say, hey, you need to, let's do this. I like a man that's caring, loving, and that, he got to be put all the way together. He can't come to me looking like any old type of thing. No, I'm not going to accept that. You got to be able to take care of things. Like if I'm down, you going to take care of something. If you down, I'm going to take care of it. I'm not with that, with that effery stuff. We gonna take care of business. If you're not, then you can hit the door. And you gotta be able to take care of me. If you can't, then there's a door.
Take care of you how though?
Take care of me like financially, mentally, physically, and emotionally. And I'm a very emotional person. So if you cannot handle my emotions, then no. Because I'm very emotional. If you can't, say, baby, it's okay. We're gonna get through this. It's all right. Then and telling me to suck that shit up. I'm just gonna look at you suck what up? No. Make sure I'm okay first. Make sure I'm okay. If you don't tell me, just lay me on your nice comfortable chest. And tell me, rub my head, say, baby, it's gonna be all right. Then, then I'm like, okay, I'm okay. Let's do this thing.
I am not that way. I am a hardcore.
And I'm a soft.
My husband gotta be able to live. Y'all know who Miss Pat is? You gotta live for them.
Oh, you gotta watch this show.
I'm Miss Pat. Brandon already told me you Miss Pat. And I'm like, I already know I'm Pat, baby. I already know. Because I'm hard and a rock.
No,
but my core, I'm soft. I'm soft like
I'm a softie.
But my core is so thick and hard.
Naja, what about you?
Someone who's consistent, someone who is thorough, someone who is kind, someone who cares, someone who is but at the same time I feel like the older I'm getting, the more that I recognize that it is essential to have someone who is thoughtful in planning and preparation as well. Like I can be very I love a good plan, but at the same time, I like to go randomly somewhere. Like I might want to go to Canada on the weekend and I'll just pop up with that. I feel like you should be able to help assist. Like you should do something to help me. I feel like they have to have their finances together. Because I've dated men who haven't had their finances together, and it's a struggle. I'm already I'm at the point where I'm getting my feet up under me because I'm getting walking towards my mid-20s, so I'm getting my feet a little bit up under me. But I just feel like you gotta have your finances together. I don't really care what you look like though. You could be short. I mean, you could be 300, 400 pounds. I don't care about none of that. None of that. You could be from 125 pounds to 400 pounds. Don't care. I don't care if you 5'4" or 6'3". Don't care at all. None of that. Don't care. I could care less what you look like. I don't care what race, color, creed. I date them all. I don't care. I just care about your personality.
I admire that about you.
That I don't think I can date somebody shorter than me. I'm sorry, I can't date nobody shorter than me. I have to be able to climb them.
I've been there where I've dated somebody shorter than me. It was when I was younger, and I don't like it. You either have to be my height, which I kind of don't like because when I put on heels and stuff, you're shorter than me, or I like them like a good 6'3" ish.
No, I'm not doing anything.
No. I've dated men shorter than
I am
me.
the shortest here, and I will never.
You dated men shorter than you.
Yeah, I dated a man. I'm like 5'3",
Something. You're
5'4",
like 5'2".
He was like 5'2".
Oh.
I've dated a man shorter than me. I think he was like 5'2" or 5'1". I've dated men shorter than me. I've dated men taller than me. If I have a preference, I prefer taller, but I'm not held bent on that.
I'm not dating anybody shorter.
No, because like
Yeah, I don't like shorter.
What's the point
I'm
of
already a little person. I'm even littler with you. I don't need to be carded.
So you don't need to be the big person when there's a little person.
Yeah, you don't want to be looking down. It's good to see you. No, I want to be like, I want to climb.
You at least have to be my height.
Yeah.
I like my husband being taller than me. I've only dated one other person that was my height, maybe an inch taller, and he has what's that called? Napoleon syndrome.
No, short man syndrome.
It's for dogs. But
What is that?
Where they really, really little, but they think they big as the world.
Yeah, short man syndrome.
Yeah, short man syndrome.
Yeah, well, he's little.
Little tight.
I don't know. Do you feel like because you look at height, like there's only such a small percentage of the world that's like over 6 feet tall. So because you look at height, do you feel like that like decreases the amount of men that you could look for?
No, because it's endless fish in the sea that are tall. But I don't think that it's like my husband is not. He's 6 foot even. He's not like 6'3" or something. He's 6 foot even. But for me, it's not even about the height. As long as you're just taller than me, I'm 4'11". As long as you're taller than me. But I think it's more so for me, it's the build. Because
oh my gosh, don't get me on the build, baby.
Oh, I am a very curvy woman, and I am short, so just use your own imagination. But I love it that my husband is not like some twig, because I'd be scared I'm gonna break him.
I got you on that one.
I can't.
I like the twig.
I really like twig. What you gonna do with that?
I like the twig.
Flaw?
I like them to be skinny. But you gotta have a strong back.
Okay, I didn't know you was looking at that.
Oh my gosh. I love a man when he takes off his shirt and
I can do
it. He got a strong back. No, because he got muscles. If he got a strong back, then this is hard. Is hard.
Listen, no. If I sit on you, I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna break it.
Exactly.
Like my he ain't no.
But I'm big too.
Skinny guy. He ain't skinny, but he ain't thick. But he right in the middle for me. So it's like a Morris Chestnut built for me. He look good. So I like it where I can sit in his lap. Like he is smaller than me weight wise, but this man can pick me up, and he bench press like.
I bet you he got a strong back.
Sorry.
I bet you he got a strong back.
All back.
See, I like bigger guys. I don't know why.
Hey, they be doing something too. You don't even when they start hitting that 300, they be doing something.
I am too big. We be rubbing together. We be rolling
forest fires, baby.
No, but it's just like I don't know. It's just something about my significant other. It's just like it's just a comfort zone. Just like oh my god, it's like a big old teddy bear.
Oh my god, if I hear somebody else say that.
I like the chubby ones because they are nice and fluffy. Yes. And like the skinny ones, they're normally, because I'm like 200 and something, so they're normally smaller than me. And I find that weird because it's like, how you the man and I'm bigger than you? Yeah. So to me, that's weird, but I like them skinny. But I like them chubby because then, they're a little cushion for my pushing.
What can I do with a skinny boy?
Yeah, that's
and I can't do nothing with a skinny boy.
Don't be hating on the skinny ones. Don't be hating on the skinny ones because the skinny ones can do something for you.
They can break your soul, okay?
Yeah, oh,
I have, before I had kids and I was in my little phase. But anyways, I have whole phase. Whatever phase. I was what's that darn word? It comes to me, but I dated a skinny guy. We messed around a couple times. It was just like I couldn't, what could I hold on to? Like it felt like I was
that back.
No, I couldn't hold on to it. Like I'm just like my arms go like this. Like I
feel like skinny dudes have fetishes, and yes, I would say a plus size woman. I wouldn't say a BBW per se.
I'm a plus size woman too.
BBWs, they're different. That's a different size and weight. Most men might class you as a BBW, and I'm not no BBW like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like not just snack size. I'm fun size. So it's like, in my mind, I don't think skinny men. I think they just fetishize, and I don't need no fetish. I'm not nobody's fetish. You gonna fetishize me? Fetishize me. Sure. I like that fetish, but not.
I like them crazy.
What the?
Oh no! Don't bring that around my way. No.
I'm crazy.
I do. I love crazy. I love crazy.
I'm the crazy,
and that's my problem.
Crazy. So I can't. I would cut you. Quite honestly,
and we'd be fighting.
See, I like crazy.
But I think it's all about, for me, at least a man, zodiac. And I know this sounds funny. It sounds real funny, but zodiac for me is like everything.
Right.
If we don't mesh,
but it's only a portion of that. Zodiac is only a portion of what makes you compatible with somebody. Because me and my estranged husband, if we're going off zodiac, we would have been so compatible. It's ridiculous. Because I'm a Pisces.
Oh, but it's a zodiac. But zodiac woman or man. That's the difference.
Yeah, but zodiac in general, we are supposed to be compatible. But
his zodiac not really. His zodiac will be a Capricorn woman, not a Pisces woman.
No,
I
never dated.
Yeah, okay, so I looked it up and I seen it. It said a Cancer man and a Pisces woman, we are supposed to be compatible.
I don't think,
but we aren't. I don't think we just not.
I'm not. I get like
he was crazier than me. That's why I need somebody who I am crazier than, who's gonna accept my craziness. That's what I need.
My husband accepts my crazy.
Yeah, I need for him to accept my craziness, and like Dana said, I need you to accept my emotion. I need you to take it.
I need you to accept my crazy, but not like judge me for it. And
well, I need you to know that I'm just being crazy for the moment. And then we're going to simmer back down.
Everybody simmers.
Some people don't.
But if you don't show me what
you ask for crazy, you don't get crazy.
Well, I know. And that's why I said he was just crazier than me. I need somebody who was less crazy.
You're going to get it. And you don't want a crazy man. Like, come on, really?
Okay, so I like the man who is going to take charge. And like Shay said, I need a man who is going to tell me no. And I need you to battle me over that no. Even though at the end of it, you are most likely going to give it to me, I need you to battle me for that. Because if we don't have a battle, to me, it's nothing that we're going through. It's no fire there. I need you to bring the fire.
She crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah, no.
That's what I need. I need you to be like, baby, can you go give me a Reese cup? And I need you to tell me no. And I'm be like, why not? Because I said so. Well, I want my Reese cup. And he gonna be like, no. And I'm like, well, F you then. He gonna say, well, F me too then. And he gonna walk out that door and he gonna bring me back a Reese cup.
Nah, if he don't bring his.
Now, see,
If he don't bring me back a Reese cup, then I'm mad as hell.
that's crazy. That's
That's good. That's good.
I think my crazy is when you tell me no, it's like, it's that playful. Like, give me a kiss as you kissing me because I'm daddy.
Yeah,
I like that feeling of empowerment. I think that's
yes,
what it
I
is.
love that.
I like it. I like feeling like,
yes, like
I'm
you don't
daddy,
let me
like,
take charge.
yeah, even though the man knows their role as, quote unquote daddy, I like him to make me feel like I'm daddy.
Yeah,
Because I get that right, that privilege. I love having that privilege to say and do what I want to you, and you be like, that's my bae, that's life. Like,
yeah.
one person I admire the way he talks to his woman, Kevin Gates. Because Drinker Baby, I want to be Drinker. That man crazy as I don't know what.
I'm gonna have to look that one up because I ain't never heard of that.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I love the way that you want to talk about a good man. The way that Kevin Gates talks about his wife.
Oh,
one day a man will talk about me the way that Kevin Gates talks about
exactly. I think for me, when I saw he was talking about, I was watching a morning show like Breakfast Club or something, and he was talking about his wife Drika, and I thought this woman, the way he was talking about this woman, like she bad, this, that. You think she looked like Kim K? I'm like, oh, she finna be cute, whatever. Like, she basic. Like basic, but he love that basic.
But listen,
that's what I want.
Love her, and that's
he love her. Every little inch of that. She ain't nothing but.
Yeah, see, I need that too.
Nothing but this big. I'm like, damn, I need that. I need a man who talks about me, even when I'm not around.
Right.
Talk about me
like I'm something.
Like I'm the best thing he'd ever met.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I love about men. Like a man who
and then I want you to fight with me when we come home.
No, skip the fighting. I don't like fighting with folks. I like for everything.
I don't mean like fight. We talking fight. That's different.
I like roll up
a little bit. You know.
No.
I'd rather have peace. I'd rather be at peace.
Don't get in the habit of choking me up because I will box you.
No,
I like that. Your ass.
Don't choke me. I don't want to fight. Like the older I get, the less I really want to fight. I would rather
ask who was you talking to? You check yourself.
Oh, I like that. I love it. I love you.
That's definitely.
I'm talking to you.
No,
not what you came out your mouth, but who you talking to? I'm talking to you. What you fixing to do about it?
I'm about to show you what I'm gonna do.
Oh, see
that? I mean, I guess I get what you're saying, being a brat. Like what y'all talking about to me is being a brat.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely a brat. I'm a brat.
Yeah, a brat. Like when it comes to like on the spectrum of BDSM, I understand. That's like a play. That's different. I'm talking about actually intentionally causing chaos in your house. Yeah, I'm not into that.
No. You come crazy to me, I'm gonna show you crazy. You gotta go.
Like what type of chaos we talking?
No,
I like things to move copacetic. Like it's one thing to be like coy and funny and witty. That's one thing. But I like life to be copacetic. I don't want to argue back and forth.
Yeah,
I want to do that.
And I agree with you, Lady J. I do agree with you. I don't want to
go out there and fight the world. Why I gotta be somebody you gotta fight with too?
No.
We both gotta go out here and fight this world. I'm not gonna come home and fight you.
When you're married, because when I'm dating, it's easy to get up and be like, yeah, I'm done with you for the day. It's a different
bracket. Yeah, you can't do that when you're married.
It's a whole different, because we're gonna have to argue it out. Like my like going to like different types of counseling, that's something you gotta talk through. And you gonna yell, you gonna be angry. You gotta get through that. And you gotta talk. Because getting up and walking away is easy. It's easy. But with love is the hard part.
And see, I'm okay with arguing it out. But that argument, don't put your hands on me. Because we done been through that. Don't put your hands on me.
You don't touch me.
But I feel like at the end of the night, whatever we done argued about throughout the day needs to come to a halt. Because We ain't about to be laying in the bed and not fooling with each other. I don't like that.
Man,
And now we can pick back up in the morning and discuss whatever the issue was yesterday. But come tonight,
we going to bed. Mm-hmm.
It needs to be on the hall.
I think I learned a valuable lesson from that.
So
One
you
of my parents have died. Like the couple was arguing and they went to bed and they still was mad at each other and the husband died.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And I was just like, man.
And it's like because you never know tomorrow.
You never know. And he died and she just felt so.
Because the last words that she probably said to him was F you MF-er.
Right.
So that's when the pause button come in. Like, hey, we're gonna take a pause on this. We're gonna come back in.
See, I don't like
everybody don't have that though.
I'm rah until it's over with. That is what I am.
So see, we'll be up all night arguing because guess what? We can't go to bed.
Right, until I finish. If I finish, that's how I am. Let me finish saying what I gotta say tomorrow. I can't hold anger. I can never hold a grudge against nobody for anything.
Oh, see, I can.
See, that's y'all toxic. Y'all toxic.
I can.
Because I feel like holding a grudge for somebody eats me up. It don't.
It doesn't eat me up.
Me and my father did not talk for 7 years, and we lived in the same house.
That's ridiculous.
And then she didn't talk to her father for months.
Yeah, because he pissed me off. So I didn't talk. I will hold a grudge. I have no problem with that.
I can't hold a grudge from nobody. And I think like that's what my husband said. I be pump faking when I be mean to people, but I don't actually be pump. Like I cannot like you for a while. I'll give you a couple of days, but if it's somebody,
like you for years.
If it's somebody I love, like you found language. But if it's somebody I've loved and have loved, love for, I'm gonna be angry for the moment. Give me tomorrow. I didn't forget what I was angry for. Mm-hmm. Or even if I remember why I was angry, I realized within being angry, it's a lot of things that I missed. Like not even listening to the other person or what they were trying to say to me. Or just realizing that in all of that, everybody's rah, but not listening.
Yeah. Okay, and see, that's part of your thriving because you've learned different.
No, my thriving is not hitting people. I've learned.
Well, see, so that is part of your thriving.
Yeah.
Because no, you should not be hitting people.
No, it's just
so my
little self
right across the door.
So the thing is, like, when it comes to like relationships, I will like if something happens, I will hold that in. And this is my toxic. I will hold it in. Keep holding it in. Keep holding it in. Keep holding it in. Until one day you do the smallest little thing and I just go ham.
I go ham right at the moment.
I go ham. And then he'd be like, what the, like, really? And I used to do that. Now, if I have something on my mind and I need to say it, I'm like, look here, I'm not about to hold this because it's going to get bad. This is what's wrong with me. This is what you're doing to me. And then we'll talk it out. We don't argue. We do have disagreements, me and my significant other. We do have disagreements, but we don't argue. We sit down, we talk it out, and say, how can we fix this?
Okay, so.
No, that don't work for me.
Yeah.
So with my estranged husband, because I like that fire.
He got the fire.
He definitely brought the fire. He was crazier than me.
She crazy.
And that's why. Yeah, but like his crazy was here and my crazy is like here.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
And they like,
but he never saw none of that though. But like with him, the way me and him would deal with things, like if I had an issue, I would just shut down. Now I understand that that's not good, but I would just shut down.
Yeah.
And then because of his fire, he would get mad. And I'm like, well, what you mad for?
Oh, that is me.
Because I want to talk to you, you mad? So
I'm a poker. I do that too.
Yeah, and I'll be walking around the house slamming doors. Because I'm mad.
Mm-hmm.
But
there. That's what I do.
But now with the person that I talk to is different because I've learned how to communicate. So I'll tell them, like, yeah, I'm mad at you because you did blah, blah, blah. And he'd be like, well, I'm mad at you. And I think that he stays mad longer than I do. And I like that.
I don't need you to say mad at me.
I like that.
I do.
Because I'm like, no, don't get mad at me. And he'd be like, I'm mad. I'm mad. What you want me to do about
And that's the same thing. Like my that's the same thing. Like
I like that my husband forget, just like I do. Well, I remember a lot longer than he do, but it's like he makes it easier to move forward. And I don't know if that was because of our past or just past.
And see, like we'll talk about it and then we'll just drop it.
Nope, he don't even want to do that. He just rather push forward. And then I'll be the one who be like,
see, I feel like we gotta
before we get cool, we gotta talk.
Yeah, I feel like
and
we
gotta talk now.
Because if we don't talk about it, then it's still rolling around in my head. And the littlest thing that you do, you be like, I ain't bringing you your grapes today. And I'm like, well, do you remember what you did like 2 weeks ago?
That's me. That is me.
Oh, see, I can't do 2 weeks.
No, but no, mine don't last for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It lasts for months and months and months.
That's because you so fast.
And
you are passive.
I'm very aggressive.
Now, your significant other, is he passive?
No, he's aggressive. Let me answer that for you.
My
Aggressive.
is more aggressive.
So you like aggressive men?
He's more aggressive because he do give me the little pushback and stuff like that, but he also gives in. Like he also gives in to me. Like if I say, "Hey, can I get this?" All right, baby, here you go.
So see, no, you have to tell me no, you can't get it.
But
and then you gotta ease me in.
But sometimes I do gotta do that thing. And you say no, but I'm the brat. I'm a brat. And he look at me like, no, Dana, really? Like, really? Are you really doing this?
See, I need you to like tell me no, and then like 2 days later, give me what I want.
No. Sometimes I get what I want. Sometimes
I know it's crazy. That's how
I
I like
that. I need you to give me what I want right now.
But I want you to give me what I want right now too.
I want it right now. So you can be mad, give me about an hour, simmer down because I probably don't really need it. And then you go get something.
I think I'm closer to Shantae.
I'll be like, yeah, shut up.
See, I'm confusing because I like all of that.
Shut up.
I think I'm closer to Shantae than y'all two because I'm a blow up. That's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna blow up.
Oh man.
Okay.
Give me about 2 hours and I'll be all right though.
Wait, your men, how do you like them? Do you like them to blow up with you? Or do you like for them to take it?
For everyone's safety, they don't need to blow up with me.
You are a little over my crazy. I think you're just a little over my crazy. See, I can't bucket Brandon the way you was bucking that one day. I can't.
Oh no, Matt would be like, who's up? He having a whole fit.
Right.
A whole fit. Like you just said, you gonna cut who? You gonna cut who? Never see you again.
And that's what I'm saying. I think that once again, I'm realizing that I need a calmer partner because I'm not calm. I need someone who is calm. Because if you're calm and you're steady and you're thorough and thoughtful with how you do things, it'll calm me down. To know, like, on Tuesday, we're going to do this. On Wednesday, we're going to do this. It calms me down. To know that you got a plan and you're going to be all right.
She needs someone to plan like how she playing.
See, I'm a planner too, Naja. I'm a planner.
Oh my gosh. You know what made me so crazy? When I was talking to her one day on the phone. And she said, B's not filling my bucket. And I have all of these buckets. And B isn't filling my bucket. When I'm getting mad. And that's what I said. I said, what is a bucket? She said, I have a Brittany bucket. I have a Bryson bucket. I have a B bucket. I have buckets. I have a bucket for me. And all of my buckets have to be filled every day. And B isn't filling my bucket. He wants to go on a walk to the park with the kid. That is not me time. I need B to fill my bucket.
I feel like, okay, let me explain that.
Explain it.
Okay,
if this ain't about crazy.
Okay. I'm a planner and a compartmentalizer. So I feel like with our relationship, the way it was going, we needed to spend more time with each other. We are in COVID lockdown.
And we would have been divorced after lockdown.
So we were in COVID lockdown, and a new game just came out. He wanted to play on the system. So I'm just like, okay, so I was compromising a lot. I was like, okay, we'll bring the game upstairs to the bedroom.
And I told her, let them men play that game. Leave them alone.
Right.
Let them play the game.
But listen,
He didn't rub his head.
no, he didn't even want to be bothered. He's like, so it was just like, to me, it was like, okay, I have my me bucket. My me bucket is when I shower or I'm washing my hair. At the time I was working on a wig. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, that's my me bucket. I get my me time. I spend time with my son. At the time, Zoe wasn't here, but my son. And then I'm like, I need time for my husband. And then there's family time. So there's all of these buckets. I needed to do a little bit of something in with all of them.
Every day.
Every day. And it's still that way. It's still that way. Mm-hmm. You need to meet me halfway. And I figured out with all of those buckets, even through counseling, that you don't have to fill them every day.
Thank you.
But I had to put something in them. They don't have to be full because they need to be full every day. I have to put something into them. And it just felt like, to me, I felt whole when I was able to fill those buckets. I could go to sleep at night and not be like, okay, you know, I didn't spend enough time with my son. You know, you don't feel like you parenting enough, or like I didn't spend enough time with my husband. Okay, I don't feel like I'm a better wife, or you know what I'm saying. I didn't feel like I didn't spend enough time on myself. I don't get self-care. And after a while, I was just like, I'm gonna start being selfish and hanging with Brittany all the time. And then I was just like, then my husband felt like I was lacking everywhere. I wasn't spending time with him. I wasn't spending time with my son because he had gotten used to the routine.
Crazy bucket.
It works. It works.
I agree. I do think it works. I think you have to deviate certain sections of your life for certain things. So when I was in a long-term relationship, you know, I feel like I had a bucket for him and I had a bucket for me and I had a bucket for work. It's the balancing. It's the mental gymnastics of how to balance everything so that everyone gets a piece of you every day.
Yeah, I see.
And I feel like that's too much for me. That's too much.
But relationships are work.
She don't like to do a lot of work in relationships.
That's not true.
They require work. That's like having a garden and not watering it.
Well, I'll do work in a relationship.
Not a lot of work.
No, I will. Absolutely, I will. But guess what? I need to see you putting in. Because if I don't see you putting in, if I don't see you giving me the things that I like, and that's what I would tell them. I would say, you don't got to cook dinner for the whole week, but slap me on the butt while I'm cooking dinner. I like stuff like that. I like for you to do that. You do that for me, your bucket will be overflowed, honey. I tell you.
Really?
Yes, I like that too.
Yes.
I like that, but
slap me on my butt while I'm cooking dinner.
Yes.
Come behind me and hug me and kiss me on my neck while I'm cooking dinner.
And I get that.
Stuff like that.
I get that.
Is what will get me to where you need me to be. If you call me and be like, is you cooking dinner tonight? Yeah. All right, I'll be home. And go downstairs. This shit about to go in the oven and I'm going to bed.
I don't think I could even do like that. Don't make me full. Kissing me and slapping me on the butt. That's cute. That's cute little play. Right?
And that's enough for me.
But when I have a kid that I'm like constantly taking care of, just me and the kid all day, and then he comes home and just me and the kid and him, I be like, man, I want some husband time. I think because we didn't really have that when we first got into a relationship. We didn't have long. It was just me and him. We didn't have that long time. Just no kid. So it's like I needed that building that part where it's just like me and you. What's our me and you time like? Because we had that, but it was sparing because we had a kid. And then, you know, everything else just happens. Life happens. You have to do other things in your life.
Right.
You know, so you're not connecting on certain.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have time. So you're not really connecting. Like we weren't connecting on a lot of stuff. So I'm just like, we just talking at each other. For me, it was just talking at each other. It wasn't actually.
Now that's funny to me that you don't think that the game is together time. And I guess it's because you don't really like it.
Because you like it.
I would love to play the game with if I had a spouse that played the game with me, what? We would have the best time.
I'm okay with him playing his game, but when you doing it all day,
I love it.
We can do it all day long. I get the snacks, all that.
I did compromise because I do love that my husband stays home and he plays his game. Because men could be doing anything. I ain't gonna lie, they could be out there doing anything, but he chooses to be at home with his family to play his game. Okay, cool. But when you be up all night, guys, and then you be yelling at the this TV, like, it's gonna do something.
Yup.
Who is you yelling
All of that.
at?
See, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I was talking to the guy.
Man, when I tell you, I will make sure that man has snacks. I mean, I'm getting you the wing dings. I'm getting you the little celery sticks. All that.
Don't get used to
Cookies,
that.
you
I just
want
like to
little
love
mini cake pops? I could do that too. We about to have a whole day. You want brunch for the morning? We could do it all. We could do it all. We could sit on the couch
he
all
just like
day.
leave me alone. That was his good
That's
enough.
because you don't play with him. Like the guy that I'm talking to, when I was texting him, I asked him, I said, what you doing? He like, I'm playing the game. I'm like, what you doing? Because if it's something that I'm gonna play, we gonna play together.
I mean, we did that before. I tried playing.
But you don't like doing that. Like I love playing the game.
It was fun, but when he's playing with his boys, that's different. He don't want to be bothered. He don't want to be bothered. It didn't even bring him.
That's because you're not a game person, though.
Yeah.
Because if you was a game person, he wouldn't be playing with his boys as much because you'd be sitting there playing with them.
He likes playing Call of Duty with the boys.
Me and my
That's his crew. He say.
No, me and my estranged husband, we should sit up till 5 o'clock in the morning playing Need for Speed.
I mean, it's okay. It's okay when you have games like that, but like he has friends. He plays these like they.
So he part of a clan?
Huh?
What is his clan?
Look, she about to find them.
No, listen. I get on the game. I play games that I can shoot people. If it's not Call of Duty, Call of Duty take way too much focus, and they be yelling at each other. Like they actually be on the game. Like, and I'm like, why y'all so aggressive?
Because you want to kill the other person.
And I'm just like, chill, my God.
No.
I didn't see
No,
them.
there's no chill. Ain't no chill in Call of Duty. You go get them.
Corner, mind you.
Because you don't know how to play.
No, there's no chill in Call of Duty. You go get them.
Because Call of Duty is go time all the time because you have to be aware.
They be like,
all the time.
It's bad because they literally be for real with this stuff.
Yes.
Like, they for real. It's
When
like
you're
5
in the
minutes
game
with
mode,
them,
that's
and
what it is.
they not joking. Like
No.
Brandon be doing something and like going to the bathroom or something. So I'll pick up the sticks and
No.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna show you. I know how to
No,
play.
you're
Do
messing
this.
up his kill score.
Oh my God, they
What
done
are you doing? Absolutely not.
Real good, him and his little friend.
Yeah,
They're like,
I
B, what are you looking at? B, what did you get over here, bro? Get over here. I'm like, no, it's people shooting.
Okay, listen.
He's like, B, you gave your wife the sticks. I was like, yeah.
I'm gonna need you to never do that mess again.
So I was
Respectfully.
in the game over there.
Do you hear me? Hey, don't never do that again. Never. Nope. Never. Ever.
Like, I see how he be hyped up, but they real life be getting mad.
Yes. I don't know what you're doing, but never do it again.
But what do you gain? Like, you know what I'm saying?
The win.
What?
You
Girl.
gain the win.
What? What do you mean? What do you get? Your ratio. When you have a bomb ratio and then you do a mess, like pick up the sticks and don't know what you're doing.
That's not so much. But I killed people like 5 times in a row. And they was like, bro, we're just about to hop out of this game. Because you can keep dying. And I'm just like, bro, wait, I'm trying to.
No.
I got left out by a 6th grader. I was playing Call of Duty and it's
you had me over here stressed.
You
You purposely
cussing me out. Because I didn't know how to play.
Stop. You perfect. You got me stressed. I'm not understanding. So you pick this man's sticks up.
Let's move on from this.
You pick this man's sticks up, didn't tell him,
Yeah,
and then messed up his kill ratio.
listen. When you play the game, I'm gonna try to explain it to you real quick. When you playing the game, right, and he goes to the bathroom, he was in there for quite a little time. But I don't think
Oh, you thought you was gonna help him out and
he
play
was
Call of
making
Duty?
food. He was making food. Sorry, he was making food. So I'm like, ooh, it keep vibrating. I need to do something. And you can hear the boys screaming in the headphone. B, what you doing? B, what you doing? So I put the headphones on, and I'm like, well, let me see. Because it's kind of like Grand Theft Auto. I'm real good at Grand Theft Auto.
It's not.
Okay, well, it's kind of like when
It's
you got to
not.
move around. But
It's
it's
not.
see. So listen, I couldn't see. So I'm just like, how do I run and look? I can't run and look at the same time.
Yes, you
So I'm
can.
looking down and running. So I literally was telling people where we were because I was looking down and running. And then not only that, Not only that, but the team was following him, and I didn't know they were supposed to be meeting him wherever he was sitting. And I took him over to the other side where they was getting.
So
and it's probably
reference. I'm gonna just.
They was in the middle of a spawn of
this
somebody
one
else.
moves the body.
Oh gosh, she got the.
This one moves the eyes.
But listen,
they're separate.
Listen, it's like, to me, when I play games, I like Mortal Kombat. I love that.
Okay,
all I gotta do
is like that.
all I gotta do is press the buttons, and I know I'm doing something.
Yeah.
But I don't even need to know how to do it. I just press the button. I'm doing something. But this game was precise, and they was real mad. I mean, they was real mad, and I was like yelling at me because I was not helping them, and I was trying. But sometimes, like, it was an airplane that was on. I was hiding. I ain't finna lie. I was not gonna lie. I was hiding.
Okay, so wait. To get back on track a little bit, do you like that your man plays games?
I like because he's at home. I do, because men could be anywhere.
Exactly.
But see, I like the men who play games. Like, I would sit there and I would play with you. I love a man who will game.
No, I would play my Sims. I could play Sims next to you. I'm saying.
Actually, no, I will play the game with you. If you are a man who play games, you can teach me how to play it, and I'll pick it up. You can go all night.
You can't be yelling at me.
Yeah, you can.
And little sister can't be calling me B words on the game. Okay? Because I'm gonna be like, "Where's your mammy?" Like I did the little 6-year-old.
You messing them up.
I don't care where your mammy at. You should hear you talking like this.
Do you like a man who play games, Dana?
Not really, but my man don't really play the game.
What is he supposed to do then? What does he do in his free time?
He plays the game on his phone.
What game is that?
I don't know.
Is it weird that I wrote a list. When I was dating myself, I wrote a list of what kind of man I wanted. And honestly, y'all had asked me before in another video, where do I find my husband or how did I find him? And baby, he was nothing I checked on my list besides tall.
Next question, like, do you, Naja, Lady J, Lady Shay, and Lady Brittany, did y'all ever you say you made a list, but have you made a list? Have you made a list about what you want and like, hey, I want this, and this, he got to be this. Did you get it on your list?
Honestly, Brandon was everything I didn't want. Like, I don't like cartoon TV. I don't like
No, I love cartoon TV. If she was complaining about that with her boyfriend, and I would be sitting there, we'd be watching Family Guy, just laughing it up.
Okay, that's different. Family Guy's cool.
You talking about like anime and stuff like
anime.
that?
Oh, see, I don't do anime. I don't do anime.
I maybe like die-hard Pokemon fans. Right now, Brandon's at home
I
playing
don't do all
Pokemon. I bullshit him out. He at home playing Pokemon right now. Okay? And I feel like you too doggone old to be liking Pokemon.
But why? That's his pastime.
Yeah, but see, this is what I was thinking when I wrote this list. And he just was not.
Have you wrote a list?
Okay, so to be honest, I'm at the point where I don't do lists of like what I want. I have things that I need. And wants go by the wayside. What I need is someone who's thorough. What I need is someone who's consistent. What I need is someone who's financially stable. Wants like tall, wants like I don't know. Once like he's tall, once like, oh, he's got to be muscular. That stuff is out the window. I don't care.
I think that was different for me because at that time I was definitely in my need era. And I didn't need anything. I don't ever need anything. It's what I wanted. It's not that I needed you because I don't need you. I have me. I'm good. Mm-hmm. But I wanted what I wanted. It's not what I need. I don't need you. And that's what I had to tell I think I impressed him when I said that because he was just, I never heard anybody ever say that to me before. Well, because I don't need you. I want you.
I think me and her had talked about that, and we had talked about that, didn't we? Mm-hmm. And she had said something, and I told her, I said, I don't need a man.
You don't.
I said, because I'm doing all of this by myself. I don't need a man. But I want certain things.
Oh, we was talking about how you want the
feeling, because I said that I wanted a man who would be okay with calling me his woman, but not his girlfriend. Like,
She didn't want the title. She didn't want the title of.
I want to know that I'm the only one that you fooling with, and you the only one that I'm fooling with.
And I told her that sometimes, like, if you find a real man, that is not ideal. Because
I mean, it was ideal for my husband. Before we even got even in a relationship, I let him know, like, if we finna be, doing what we do, baby, it's gonna be me and me only.
It's just me and you.
And when you ready to do something different, baby, let me know, because I'm done doing you. Because I'm a type of person. If I make you get STD tested, it's not just because I don't care who you're screwing on. It's because I care.
And it's because it's me and you.
Right.
But at the same time,
you can date whoever you like.
Yeah, now you don't need to call me.
What she's saying is, she wants them like she wants.
You want a whole relationship.
She wants the feeling of a relationship.
So the boyfriend experience, like not just before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want all of that.
I want a man to be like, what you doing? Let's go out, to dinner, or what you doing? I'm coming over, or what you doing? You with the kids? We about to go out such and such.
Just dating.
But I don't, and I'm okay with, like, what you doing? You want to? It's Thanksgiving. You want to come over, and we go over to my people's house, and we go over to your people's house.
Okay.
And I'm okay with that. But I'm not your girlfriend.
So how do you explain that to people? Because we
don't
do
need
that.
to explain because it's me and you.
Because listen. When me and Brandon first got together, I swear to you, I never ever was like, let's go meet your people, because I knew what it was. It was just for entertainment, like sex and entertainment. Mm-hmm. I don't need you for anything. It was just, I was in my me era where I didn't want a man. I don't want you to be my man. I wanted you to be for fun. I want to go see a movie. Let's go see a movie together. Mm-hmm. Something I can talk to. Somebody a male standpoint I can tell about my job or what I do.
Did you not think I was going to go further?
I didn't want it to. I honestly didn't.
But with those standards of you wanting somebody to talk to, did you not think that it would prosper into something else?
Well, honestly, I don't know.
Because I foresee it before we go into it.
I didn't think that he was gonna catch feelings because he had his own situation, but I didn't think he was gonna catch feelings, but he did. And then I'm just like, I have things that I've been through. I'm just like, nah, big dog, I don't do feelings, but I will sit and talk to him until I can have something. No,
I used to be like that before therapy. I messed up.
I make you believe I have some, but then I could be like, I'm that person who could be like, yeah, I'm like that baby daddy who knock you up and you won't see him the rest of your life. That's me. I could do that because I'd be like, deuces, I'm good.
What's your baby daddy? Gotcha. Pick your baby daddies wisely.
Very wisely.
But I'm easily detachable. Like, unless I really, really care about you, I can detach from you easily.
And at certain points, I can detach from you, but other points, if I'm like head over heels for you and stuff like that, I can't detach. That's gonna be hard for me.
I never let myself get head over heels.
Now, see, when my estranged husband, it was hard to detach from him. But once I did that, man, anybody else is for the birds.
I think
it'll be a hell of a lot easier to detach from anybody else.
I think that was just like, again, a part of your toxic. That was something that you had.
Well, because I'm gonna keep going back. We're gonna keep going back.
But that's an endless loop of like a mind control that you put yourself in. Well, I'm not even gonna say you, because it's just what you.
Well, I think we were dealing with a slight narcissist.
Yes, narcissist maybe.
Not.
But I've had a bipolar before, and I went back several times. But after I'm out of school, I'm in college. Oh no. I'm gonna be me. And I like that. I loved who I was without that person. I loved it. Like, all my friends was hurting for me. They like, oh, I wish you would leave him alone. Oh, I wish you stopped talking to him. And I just be like, yeah, okay, but you ain't me, so you do. But that's how I was. Once I was out, I was like,
well, I guess we have I think me found out I like toxic men.
Yeah, that's enough for me.
I like for them to put up a fight. A little bit of a fight.
Can't do the toxic man.
That's my toxic again.
I'm a cut.
Like her.
No. But
the answer is no.
Like her. I live life to the fullest. I will cut yours short.
Yeah, You do way too much for all that. No toxicity in my life.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so this is our topic. This is what we like in men.
Mm-hmm.
So you like, comment, share, subscribe, comment about what you like, so we can hear your thoughts and opinions.
And tune in for next week.
Yeah.
Have a good day.